Warren Buffett was right about wind energy, and you should not invest in it without tax breaks and subsidies. And now that they're gone, what do you think you ought to do, Michael? In the world of renewing energy voice, few voices carry as much weight as Warren Buffett, the legendary investor and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. Michael, I had a lot of fun writing this article. We get a tax credit if we build a lot of wind farms. That's the only reason to build them, he said in 2014. They don't make sense without a tax credit.
Can we have a quick can we just have a quick moment of silence for wind energy? All right, that was enough of that.
Okay, that was good enough. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go down to this bottom line here. I really want to ask a question. As a consumer and a taxpayer, nobody ever talks about who pays for all the profits that Warren Buffett put in his pocket. Consumer electricity costs have been dramatically increasing around the world due to the addition of wind and solar, and the subsidies and the printed money are only part of the equation. I want to sit here and take a look at this. Warren Buffett, while BHE, Berkshire Hathaway, represents a direct foray into energy production, the conglomerate's overall portfolio reflected a diversification approach. Listen to this, how many millions it is right here. Berkshire Hathaway harvested approximately 6.1 billion in tax payments from the federal government. Holy smokes, Batman. 6.1 billion in tax returns paid in subsidies. That was just how much money could you have built out of that? I will cover that here in a sec.
Well, here's even the craziest part. That represents a negative tax rate. Okay. So why does Warren Buffett
41%?
Absolutely. So Warren Buffett, on one hand, says they don't make sense without the tax credit, but then I'm going to use that tax credit to lower my overall taxes. I am the first one. If you listen to this show at all, you hear when we pay the bills. We love that investing in oil and gas, you get a tax benefit, but there's a difference from a tax benefit than a tax credit. There are two different things. So when people say the oil industry is subsidized, I say, no. It's incentivized. And there's a difference between subsidies and there's a difference between incentive. This is a subsidy. This is a tax subsidy. It's unbelievable. I mean, here, and you mentioned that 6.1 billion tax payments from these credits that occurred from 2019 to 2022. In that time period, basically, they had about 6 billion in profits, meaning, right. So it's a tax harvest way. It's, if you're a sports fan and you've been following this whole Steve Ballmer, may have been giving illegal payments to Kawhi Leonard. Well, what was the mechanism to do that? It was carbon credits. That's the funniest part that nobody talks about. Why is probably Steve Ballmer, I don't want to say innocent and we're going down a hard, but he's probably innocent because he wasn't investing in this to give Kawhi Leonard money. He was investing in it because he wanted the negative tax credits associated with the carbon credits that this aspiration company was able to do. So you see it all over the economy. It's unbelievable.
Oh, absolutely.